I'm trying to get a good look at where I'm at. Now, somebody trying to call me. Now, as I get ready to look, I'm getting ready to open up some doors, for some things to work. I'm going to do that. But, did you go on YouTube and see my, I posted yesterday, I had Reverend Bailey and him on talked about Donald Trump, and what Donald Trump was saying. I did that. And today, I'm talking about what's going on with the veterans. See, all the veterans that have been at war, lots of them get no medical attention. We had 3 presidents from veterans. We had Bush Jr., we had Obama, and we had somebody else. Somebody else we had. Obama, now we had Bush, not Bush, yeah, Clinton when they were veterans. So we had 3 presidents who were veterans. So they didn't take care of business for the veterans. Okay? Right now in Chicago, Detroit, California, throughout the South, we're under white supremacy. And what that means, white folks own most of the business. By they own the business, that means that they are more not really proactive toward black. So the law enforcement is taking things in their own hands. We have seen no shooting, no killing, no black on black crime. It's been going on for a minute. Now, what happened? This would happen. What happened in Ferguson? What happened in New York? What happened in Cleveland? And what like to happen in Houston when 2 FBI agents got a little boy had a shotgun. The boy had a BB shotgun and a pistol. And the FBI agent told him to drop it. And he did, so he flied. But when in Cleveland, the police in that airport, they just jumped out of the car and shoot. Okay? So they killed the little boy. The little boy had a BB pistol in the car. Somebody called in and said he got a gun. And the police sold, and what's happening in the suburbs of Houston, they dragged this girl out the car, slammed her to the ground, put their feet on her back, and she was semi-conscious. So with that, we have a problem with what's going on in Houston. And some of the local people and ministers there said this is the policy of some of the police officers. So we got to have justice. We have to have justice in the court, and we have to have justice in the streets. Because more and more killing is going on with black on black crime. And there's a lack of jobs. Robert should file a class action suit or discrimination suit just on his own. Okay? On all of the stories. And come forward. That's $1 million. See, the lawyer take it, you talk to the lawyer and see what they say. You talk to the lawyer and see what they say. They can tell you. It's a bona fide thing. We are talking this week about the spirit of drugs taking over our country. I feel that we have so many people on drugs that It's a big thing. It's supply and demand. And we got heroin addicts, crack addicts, pill addicts. So we as citizens really going against the grain by dealing with the drugs that we have. Now what I'm saying, the pharmaceutical companies have not regulated the pills they give to those that are sick. But what about those that are not sick, not in pain? You go get pain pills, Webcam from your dentist, from your doctor, from your gynecology. So I had a lady, she took 2 pills in a hospital racing. That rich in the hospital get a heart down because she was taking the wrong medication with some drugs. She was getting a heart attack. So I feel that we as a nation is on drugs. I feel that we are programmed to drugs and we are addicted to drugs all across this country. And you got law enforcement agents is on drugs. You got policemen on drugs, judges on drugs, doctors, airline stewardess, truck drivers. So we're in a situation where this truck driver been pulled over because they were taking no-go tablets and had killed people. Their plane to crash because the pilots taking pills. We have airline stewardess that fall out in flight. We have people on the plane that started screaming because of the drug. So we have to get back to regulate the drug nation that we're running into. So we're in a drug nation that's happening with drugs in America. And what happened? That means that we have citizen killing citizens because of drug buys, passed by shooting, rape, killing, because the mental institution of this country is closed down. Do you know we have no mental institution in Detroit area. They closed down. We have 2 or 3 here in Chicago, over 500,000 people. So if we ain't got no facilities to take care of the mental health, I mean, you got people walking around killing people, you got people walking around raping people, you got people that doing all this evil because there's no clinic for them to go and for a medication. So that medication that they need is a therapist, a doctor, gynecologist, psychologist. They need all. You don't have it. So you got young men walking around raping. You got young men at night and women walking time bombs. And if they get over a gun all night, they go crazy. Cook County Jail, the biggest jail in America. And Cook County Jail got half of its population in the South Ward and the Middle Ward. And this facility will do nothing but take in violent offenders. And it's half of the money that Cook County pays for people that are on drugs, people that ain't getting no help. And the Chicago police have killed many people, and they on drugs, they sick, they on medication. So they act strange because they on medication, so they get killed. So we got a nation rapidly killing each other because the lack of the knowledge of the health community dealing with the mental health issue in America. So the mental health issue is being solved at the barrel of a gun. You cannot solve a mental health problem by a gun, by shooting, by bombing. You can't solve the mental health problem. The mental health problem is that we need to think this thing over from the White House to the State House and see what we can do to help our young folks in the suburbs that ODN on cocaine, on crack, on ice, and the city is still talking about bringing drugs in, legal drugs. You ain't deal with the illegal drugs, you not deal with the pharmaceuticals that will regulate the drugs in our community. It's not happening. We need to see the Abraham. Website.com, go to my website, thecdabraham.com, and when you go there, go to my homepage, go to my special event, you will see that we're talking about drug nation, the drugs that have overtaken New York, Chicago, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas. The drugs have overtaken Las Vegas. The drugs, Detroit, the drugs have overtaken Minnesota. Milwaukee, drugs have taken over. And when you got law officers on drugs, you got judges on drugs, you got politicians on drugs, you got doctors, judges and lawyers on drugs, I believe that's a drug problem. And we have to deal with the drug problem. We got our airline stewards on drugs. We got the pilots on drugs. We got the truck drivers on drugs. So we definitely, in America, in the next 10 to 15 years, we're becoming burnt out. And when a person becomes burnt out, they become violent and become explosive. And that's what's happening. In 2015, 2016, we're seeing the killing, the murder, and no remorse. Police shoot and kill people without guns, and they don't feel guilty. And young boys who drive by, shoot little babies, they don't feel guilty because they're high on drugs. They're high on peas and blues. They're high on drugs that fix the people that got cancer. So we're in a community now is drug-filled, and we must go back to basics. Clean up our mind, soul, and body. If we don't, we will destroy ourselves from the inside. What happened to China, they had to shut it down. Get rid of the drug problem. We have a drug problem right here in America. That's what we deal with. How to deal with the drugs, the oncoming drugs that are coming in Mexico, that's coming in, and then deal with the drugs. That's all the pharmaceutical drugs that is made in the laboratory, pharmaceutical drugs, enhancement drugs, those drugs that we are dealing with is there coming to us now. We need to work with it. That's one of the things that we have to work with. The drugs that we have, the drugs that's going on with us today. And I think that's the most important thing. Don't you think so? Listen. The most important thing is dealing with our drug problem in America.